Yeah.
It's been a long run.
It has.
Started in the 30s, 20s?
I don't know. This doesn't say. All right. It is time.
Already got the YouTube camera rolling.
I forgot my fan. I'm going to grab it and I'll be right back and I'll hit go when I come back in. Because otherwise I'll just have to go while you're talking to people.
Sounds good.
Does sound good. This room sounds good. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Christy's over there dancing.
I'm doing the It's Tuesday Live dance.
And I've got a bottle of wine in my hand dance.
That one too. Hi, happy Tuesday.
So we decided to stay downstairs, but we've got a slightly wider backdrop this week.
Right.
Hope you guys are well. We are doing great. Man, we had 2 really, really, really fun shows.
This past weekend we sure did.
In Knoxville, yeah.
And I played tambourine.
On several songs.
Right? I never do that.
It's so funny. She was really nervous about it.
I do get very nervous about it. Because I know that it seems like it's not a big deal, but when you're playing tambourine, it's loud to the people around you, and it can speed up or slow down, or if you're off,
I'm just glad you didn't
tough.
throw your tambourine at me.
Well, you didn't make any smart aleck comments to me, so. So, happy Tuesday, Chris, the Flahertys, the Bacos. Hi, Landon. Hi, Jana. Good to see you guys. Laura. Oh, I bet. There's no teacher tired during the first week of school. I'll bet.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny. Landon was like, where's Christy? Jean Duffel's with us tonight.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody, and cheers. And I poured the wine. I guess I could actually give you yours. That would be the polite thing to do. So we had been given a bottle a while back called Franciscan Estate. Never tried it. It's Cabernet. Sourced from some of California's finest sun-drenched vineyards. Our Cabernet Sauvignon is rich and full-bodied with characteristics of ripe dark fruit such as blackberry and plum. It has hints of oak and vanilla with a velvety finish.
Velvety.
It has all the right words for me, that is for sure.
The right word is Cabernet.
Yeah, but blackberry,
plum,
right? Dark fruit and vanilla. Yep, those are all good words.
I want dessert now. CMF.
Yes.
CMF.
For the second week in a row, we have fresh tomatoes waiting for fresh tomato sandwiches tonight from my sister's house. Hello to the Gigonsons.
Nice.
And the Atwells are here. Hi, Glenn and Kelly. Good to see you guys.
Well,
Blaine and 2L. Ravi. He says hello to all you flocking flamingos.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. Chris Dorn's going to see Ashley McBride at the Opry in November.
Very cool.
Very cool. Baco said right word is wine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
The Santapolos are here. The Bartons are here.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. I don't think make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Did you try it?
No. Is it good? Am I going to like it?
I think you will. It's velvety.
I do like it. So, we chose the flamingos very intentionally.
Yes.
Because
it's the pinkest backdrop we have.
Yes. And in 3 days, Lindley will have been gone for 2 years. So I also have on my fork cancer necklace in honor of Lindley tonight. Liz Jackson is here. Hi. The Flicks are here. Jeff and Maria both are here. That's wonderful.
Great.
Yay. Oh, wait. It's White Wine Day? I did not know that. And the funny thing is, I looked to see if we had a bottle of salted vines white in the fridge, and we did not. So I need to put some in there because that's what I was going to choose.
You were going to do white wine today?
We were.
Oh.
We were.
Well.
Yeah, because I've had pool day again. And I'm having pool day again next Tuesday.
This is the first time, I'm going to say this. First time in...
our lives.
Maybe. I think maybe that's true.
That is true.
Darker than I am.
100%. In our lives together, this is the first time I've been more tan than him. And it's the first time in decades that I've been tan, period.
At all, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. And I didn't really mean to get this much sun today. It's one of those, it was really cloudy kind of day. Yeah. And so I did put on sunscreen, but I did not reapply. And I usually do. Yeah. So, today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. See, no, but I don't think white wine and chocolate chip cookies go very well together. I mean, I would eat them together, but...
But, I mean, chocolate chip cookies and red wine go great together.
They do.
And that's what we have.
Yes.
So what is that cookie that we brought on? Was that peanut butter, too? That one we got from the hotel? Okay.
Yep.
I was like, we could split that later. Have half of a chocolate chip cookie.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Well, but it's not the right day.
Half a peanut butter cookie.
Right.
So if we do a Walker's with chocolate, can that count as chocolate chip?
A big chocolate chip.
Oh, we might actually have some chocolate chip. Chocolate chip.
She doesn't speak well when she's sober. Oh, do we?
I think we might.
Well.
Hi, Gingerfish. Family time.
Yes.
She's already drinking.
So are we. But we just started, though. Here's to already drinking.
Yes. Did anybody see Ashley McBride's song about the raccoon that's like missing part of his body? What's his name? Jimothy. She wrote a little song about Jimothy. It was so cute. Go ahead. Absolutely, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absolutely, positively tongue-tied. I can't even say, I want to say, try to say that I love you. It's certainly hurting my chance to prove my love is true. I take the wrong angle, my best line gets tangled. I'm hoping that I'm down to find a new way to get through to you. Absolutely, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absolutely, positively tongue-tied. You make me come undone, 'cause you're the one, the very one I have longed for. Knock, knock, opportunity is finally at my door. Tell me you're feeling the same way I'm feeling about the possibility of you and me forever for. Absolutely, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absolutely, positively Bruce and Nolani are here. Hi, guys. Bill Steyer has joined us. Suzanne Novak, hi.
Oh,
And
nice.
Jeff says Walker's makes a chocolate chip shortbread cookie. I don't know that I've seen that, but I got some on sale somewhere that are like a fancy shortbread that I'd forgotten about.
Did you save the whiteboard from last week? Because I just heard you say Suzanne's here.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I don't know, Suzanne. I don't know if you watched the YouTube version of the show last week, but when we turn Facebook off, YouTube usually runs a few more minutes, and I left you a little message saying that I'm sorry I didn't get to play your request last week, but it is still on the whiteboard, and I'm going to play it for you now.
Perfect.
A week later. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning, wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire, I've seen rain, seen sunny days I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. You gotta look down upon me, Jesus, help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body is aching, the time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. So now I'm walking my mind through an easier time. My back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. After hours of time, the telephone line, talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, darling, one more time again now. I thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around. I thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain.
And her birthday's coming up on the 10th, so...
Happy early birthday.
Excuse me. I missed Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan. Hello to you too. And Amy Dean is with us, and Dave Whalen, and hopefully Brenda is with you, Dave. So
guys.
CMF to all of you guys.
To all y'all.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, and August 10th is National S'mores Day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So we played Friday at the East Tennessee Parrothead Club's Luau. And this is 2 years that we've gotten to play the last show on Friday night. And we like that spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. You know, the sun's going down. It's beautiful in the mountains. And Tommy John was filling in for Nautical Wheelers. I think they had a medical issue. And so he stuck around and played part of the second set with us, which was exceptional.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun.
His girlfriend Candace got up and sang a song with us, and she's got a great voice.
Yep, she sang Fleetwood Mac, did it great.
She did.
And we were supplying her with the Fleetwood Mac harmonies, which was really cool. Yeah. And it's always, there's just so many great friends that we don't see a lot, but they come out to Parrothead events. And a lot of folks from Atlanta came up. That was cool. They had 2 tents worth of people.
Mm-hmm.
And the Weatherfords were there. It's always cool to see them. We're going to see them in another week here.
Yeah.
So we played, so that Parrothead event. This Saturday, we're playing in West Jefferson for Clee's Parrothead event.
Yeah, so last year we had quite a few of you guys there. Anybody coming this year?
Yeah.
Or are we not allowed to know?
And then next weekend is the Fin Fest here in Nashville. So 3 weeks in a row, not too far from home.
No, very exciting.
Yeah, really cool. And then Saturday, so our buddy Dave Landio played at the Luau on Saturday morning, Saturday at noon, I think he played. And when he was done, eventually, he got caught in a little bit of rain, took a shower, and met us, and we played a house party. I don't want to say it was a house concert. It was a house
party. It was,
It was rowdy and fun.
It was.
And beautiful. And again, you know, I've been playing in this area for 40 years. I've made a lot of friends. And most of them showed up on Saturday.
Right.
All my Knoxville friends showed. It was just so cool.
Yeah.
And doing the show with Landio was fun because, you know, we know each other really well, but we don't do the same kind of show. And that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, he's up tempo and everything's fast and we like to kind of slow it down. And that middle ground is just a lovely place to hang out. So we had a great time, and our good buddy Terry Adams got up and did a couple songs with us, did a few songs with us. And we even left his guitar plugged in this time. Inside joke, sorry. But that was really fun. And we slept in late on Sunday, had a late checkout, and came on home. So it was a great weekend.
It was. Tracy Mack might not be here now because she's actually at a concert with her sister in Delaware singing Spin Doctors, Blues Traveler, and Gin Blossoms.
Wow.
That'll be a great concert. So you guys enjoy that.
That's like... Tell me, do you think you'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm no shape to drive, and I got no place to go. No, it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had.
Be here with you.
Yeah. My driver in this town. Cops chase us around. Fast as something might be found. Hey, jealousy. Cool. Gin Blossoms. Did I ever do, what did I do? I did something by...
Spin Doctors, maybe?
Yeah, I did something by Spin Doctors. Something funky and different of theirs. Like not one of their big hits, but one that I really liked at the time. I don't remember now.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
If I were a rapper, my rap name would be Gershwin. and I would distribute my music exclusively on compact discs with blue cover art. This is because then they would be Gershwin's rap CDs in blue. And so, of course, that's from Ravi. And he said, even I had to groan. I think it's great.
That's hard to say, but you had to like.
It is. I had to think about it. Hi to Mark and Barbara. Hi to Angie and Jeff.
Hey, that's another thing. Mark, I want to tell you, have you ever tried Green Label Blanton's? It's from Germany.
I even tasted that one.
Yeah, I got to try that on Saturday night. And so I've had, because of you, I've gotten to try the gold top, and I've gotten to try a barrel select of yours, of Blanton's, but I'd never seen a Green Label before. It was a pretty high proof, but it was really nice.
I even tasted it.
Yep.
It was good.
So I put my name in for, like, he gets a batch of Green Label every so often. And if they're not all spoken for next time, I might get one, so I'll let you know.
Yeah. The Gigantes will not be in West Jefferson because they'll be in Scotland. I think that's a pretty good excuse. I would miss it to go to Scotland. I mean, I just would. And I don't know, Bruce, what is a group of flamingos called? I don't know. Oh, and the Johnsons aren't going to make it this year either. Well, we still love all of you guys. We know it's going to be a lot of fun. And they just announced John Patty's going to be the special guest. So John Frenzy's going to be there. John Patty's going to be there.
It'll be mighty fun.
Yes. The Diffuscos are here. Hi, Tony and Donna.
Nice.
How are you guys? Oh, Flamboyance. A group of flamingos. Flamboyance. I love
nice.
that.
That's a good word.
It is. Mark says he has red now. He has a red label now.
Is that the Japanese version of the red label? I think it is.
Is it? Oh, I was thinking. Okay, yeah.
I met, years ago, the master distiller at Jack Daniels. And he was telling me that.
I squeezed in the wrong place.
You're,
My fan.
wow, that went sideways for a second. Never mind.
My apologies.
No, he was just telling me that they make a Japanese-only version of Jack Daniels that's really, really high proof. And this is, of course, before they started doing all the cool stuff that they're doing now. I mean, Jack Daniels really upped their game. They're making some really, really cool stuff. So some of those might be higher proof. But at that time, like, even he couldn't get a bottle. Mm-hmm. He said, if you know anybody in Japan, or if you're going to Japan, you can bring one home or have one sent to you. But he couldn't get one here, which I thought was interesting.
MF and Andy Westcott's here. Hi, Andy Westcott. Good to see you.
Andy. So, Andy, while you're paying attention here, Friday night during Trop Rock and Duval, we're going to do Tall Paul and Friends. We're going to do it at Kaya. Put me on your schedule if you're not already booked. We'd love to make music. For some reason, it didn't work out last year, and I regret that because I miss playing music with you, brother. So, if you think about it, and I'll send you an email too.
Yep.
But
hello to the Lindsays. Welcome. They're joining us after a late family dinner. We're gonna have dinner after this.
Yes, because once again,
we have fresh tomatoes,
homegrowns,
and we pulled some sourdough out of the freezer. It's gonna be a good night. Sorry.
So we've got.
Andy said he will make it. He will make sure of it. So
great.
He'll send you an actual
I'll send
message too.
I wrote a little kind of history of that, how that whole thing. Because some of the people that I'm going to invite to sing have not been to this before, so I want to make sure they knew what it was all about. And I'll send you that, and I'll put you down as part of the band. We've got Clee and Quentin playing bass and percussion. JP and Brad are coming in late because they've got a gig together, and they'll be in late.
He said if there's time, he'll let me sing. Maybe one, maybe two. We'll see.
So we've got Suzanne's birthday coming up. We've got another birthday coming up.
We do. And just before we go there, we also just had a birthday. Maria's birthday was just a couple days ago. Happy birthday, Maria. But Miss Liza Barton's is coming up this weekend. So this is for you, Liza.
They say time goes by so fast. Time, she's too slow for me. I didn't take time to stop and see how you started to set me free. And all I remember is the snowy New Year's Day and all those promises you made. That was the last time I saw your pretty face. And now you've gone away. Gone away. I remember when we held each other. Under that Colorado sky, we lay down below. When you said goodbye, I could still see those tears in your eyes. As I left you under that Colorado sky. Sometimes I see your face once again. Sometimes I hear your voice in the wind. Sometimes I believe loving you's a sin. I guess we'll never know until love begins. Love begins. I remember when we held each other. Under that Colorado sky, we lay down below. When you said goodbye, I can still see those tears in your eyes. As I left you under that Colorado sky. I remember when we held each other. Under that Colorado sky, we lay down below. When you said goodbye, I could still see those tears in your eyes. As I left you under that Colorado sky. We got to play that song with Dave Landio himself on Saturday.
We did. And the Bartons said thank you, and they are returning to Colorado in 10 days.
Nice.
The Prues have just joined us. They just got in from Southport, North Carolina.
Wow,
very nice. I think that's where my friend Stephanie has a place. Hello to Mary Leon. Hi. We had a bottle of Quilt wine this weekend.
Yeah, we did.
And I thought of you. We somehow I left home without wine. Honestly, I did it on purpose. I was like, I won't drink wine if I don't take wine. Bull crap. I just had to go to the store and get some. So we were at a great little liquor store, and I was like, ooh, I remember trying Quilt because of Mary and Terry and Vicky. I was trying to put together the Three Musketeers there. So we had a bottle of that, and it was lovely. Hello to Beth and Greg. Glad you guys are here. And Mark Mowbray has joined us from Virginia Beach, putting the kiddos to bed, listening to the musical Nomadic Duo. Yeah,
Ooh.
That's how we feel.
Man.
It's like the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And Tony said, just wait until September 5th. You can try all the different bourbons you want.
And Tony, are you going to be able to join us at some level by then? Are you, I don't really know if you don't want to talk about it. I get it, but man, I'd hate that to have to be your stunt double. I mean, I would, because I love you, dude, and I want you to, fail. But I'd rather drink with you than for you.
So Maria sent me a message. Maria, you guys. That is some of the shortbread that you got us, the M&S chocolate chip, and they were amazing. And that assortment also had like toffee.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, the M&S shortbread is the best shortbread I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. And we can get it here, made in America, and it's not quite. It's really good.
They know because they've tried it, like from Target and
the English and the Irish version. Oh boy.
Tony said he can try small amounts.
Okay, good.
And Jill Nill is here. Hi, Jill. Hi, Clee. Jill, I never did respond to you. Honey, we're supposed to let her know what time we're probably going to get in on Friday night, Saturday morning.
We play until 10.
2 or 3 in the morning, right?
Probably 2.
Yeah.
Because we probably won't get out of there until 11.
Yeah.
And it's 3 hours. So
she's working night shifts,
so she'll be up.
So she'll be awake for us. So
we might have to. I don't think Wes is getting in until Saturday, so I'm not sure if anybody else is staying there on Friday night.
Yeah,
but we'll be hanging out with you, Jill.
Yes. Hey.
What's
the best part of a waffle? The W, because without it, it'd just be awful. Robbie, that is going to be one of my new favorites.
That's good.
I love that. And Jill did indeed say she'll be up.
Yeah, we knew that.
Oh, Terry Gigante, yes. M&S shortbread.
Oh, yes.
Any of it.
The best.
I'll send you pictures.
Especially if you can get some that was made in England.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff made in America.
It might be Scottish, actually.
Scottish? Okay, where in...
It's Scottish.
Great Britain. If you can find that. But even the stuff that's made in America is really,
baked
really
in Edinburgh.
Edinburgh? Mm-hmm. But man, so good. So good.
We have the best friends ever. Because one saying they'll bring some back and the other one saying they can have more delivered. I love you people.
Yes.
Clee says he probably will not be up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not surprised, Clee.
Yeah, but you've got an early day.
Right?
On Tuesday. We can sleep in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
We haven't done that in a moment, I feel like. Even in our live shows, have we done that?
I don't think so. It breaks my heart to see a dear old friend
go down to the worn out place again.
Do you know the sound of a closing door?
Have you heard that sound somewhere before? Do you wonder if she knows you anymore?
Wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the night. Where did you learn to walk? Where did you learn
to run away from everything you love? Did you think the bottle would ever ease your pain? Did you think that love's a foolish game? Did you find someone else to take the blame? Wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. I am a sturdy soul, and there ain't no shame in lying down in the bed you made. Can you fight the urge to run for another day? You might make it farther if you learn to stay. Wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. That's such a great song.
This guitar sounds good.
Hi, Noel Mayer. We miss you too. Glad you're here with us tonight. Yay. Will we see you next week, maybe?
Who?
Noel? Let me know. I am getting as pink as the flamingos behind us. It's like coming out. I have not been sunburned in a very long time.
I know.
And I definitely did that to myself today.
Is it hot? Is it?
It's warm. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't look like it'd be too painful.
I mean, I can just. Well, put your hand over here. It feels like I'm having a hot flash a little bit. Do you feel the heat?
Yeah.
A little bit, but I'm not. I'm good. I got a fan. I'm good.
This next song is in honor of the weekend coming up. Because, I mean, it's just what happens. Looking out at the road, rushing under my wheels. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65, I was 17, running up 101. And I don't know where we're running now, just running on.
Running on.
Running on empty.
Running on.
Running blind.
Running on.
Running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Got to do what you can just to keep your love alive. Trying not to confuse it with what you do to survive. 69, I was 21, call the road my own. But I don't know where that road turned on, the road I'm on.
Running on.
Running on empty.
Running on.
Running blind.
Running on.
Running into the sun, but I'm running behind. everywhere I go. People need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, I would be alright. If I could get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road, rushing under my wheels. And I don't know how to tell you just how crazy this life feels. I look around for the friends I used to turn to pull me through. But when I look in their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you really tempt me the way you look so fine. You don't even know what I'm hoping to find. I'd love to stick around, but I'm running behind.
Nice. Len says that is the first album he ever bought.
Oh, wow. Nice. I was at one of the concerts where they recorded, not at the main one, which was Merriweather Post, but I saw that tour in Cleveland at Blossom Music Center.
My first album was Silly Songs from a Woolworth's dollar bin. Wow. 7 little girls sitting in the back seat, kissing and hugging old Fred. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Those are the two that stick with me. I wonder whatever happened to that.
Mother said, "Don't you do you
swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils? Can you heave it left and right?" How many times did I change keys?
3.
Thank you. I knew I did that. That's progress that I know.
Right.
Right?
Well, you started out really high, so you didn't
I had to
really have anywhere to go.
I had to drop that stuff, yeah.
Actually, I did the first key change to make it back into human hearing.
Ah, gotcha. I was listening to a local radio station on my way to my sister's this morning, and dude, there was this song. This guy's singing, then he's woo, doing some crazy falsetto stuff, singing, and then I don't. It wasn't a band that I recognized, which part of why I listened to that radio station is because it's where I first heard of Mumford & Sons and Brandi Carlile and people like that. But yeah, it was crazy. I should have gotten the name.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't.
Actually, I did. Hold on. It was so that station will show me who's singing the song, and it said something really weird, but I think it might be Deathless, or it's something weird. The thing didn't show up right. Anyway, hello to Paul and Paula. The PVs are here.
Hi, guys.
Nice. Baco said his first album purchase was Born to Run. Dudes, Baco, I know you and I are the same age. I bought that album at Woolworths when I was 8 or 9.
Well, it depends. If your parents had music and you didn't.
My parents didn't have much. It was, they had the 2 albums that I remember that I actually would put on and listen to were Cats in the Cradle and Peter, Paul and Mary that had Puff the Magic Dragon on it. Those 2 albums
Those are two good ones, though.
They really were, especially, and I think maybe they had Simon and Garfunkel, but I didn't really listen to that. But mostly it was gospel and stuff, yeah.
My dad, because he was a piano player and a violin player, had really interesting tastes in music. Obviously, he liked all the crooners. He was a huge Dean Martin fan. He liked Frank, but he really liked Dino. And he listened to Keith Jarrett, who's a solo jazz piano player. And, Mom liked the Supremes, the Temptations. And I had a really good, diverse bunch of music. And, the radio station in Cleveland, Pixie 1260 Super Radio, played everything. I mean, they would play Aretha Franklin, followed by the Rolling Stones, followed by the Beatles, followed by Led Zeppelin, followed by Cat Stevens. It was just really cool. So I knew a lot of different kind of music pretty early.
I think that's why I like Radio Lightning so much, is because they'll play something that's, Margot Price, who's super kind of old school country sounding, or Sturgill Simpson, and then they'll play something Jack White, or and they go back and play like old stuff by REM or U2 or whatever, but they just have this great diverse collection of music that they play, and I really enjoy it. John Prue has joined us. Hello. And Chris Doran said her first record purchases were done through the Record Club Columbia House.
Oh, dude, didn't we all do that?
Oh, yeah. No, now albums were probably already done. I did cassettes and CDs through. Yeah. But I mean, my literal album, the first one was at Woolworth. And it was money I earned, but it was literally from like the dollar bin. It was no more than $2. I say the dollar bin, but it was no more than $2.
The first record I ever bought was a 45, and it was, I Saw Her Standing There by the Beatles.
Wow.
She was just 17. You know what I mean. Nothing for too long. I fell in love with her. How could I dance with another? Ooh, when I saw her stand. I love this part. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my ears. Well, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and for too long I fell in love with her. How could I dance with another? Ooh, when I saw her stand.
Nice. All right, let's see. Terry Giaconte says hers was either Pyromania by Def Leppard or Alpha by Asia. And Baco said he grew up with Dad, who was head of design for Magnavox. So there was all kinds of great music. Good. Yusuf Islam, John Denver, Beatles, Grandma was the biggest Elvis fan ever. Yep.
Yeah. My dad was a huge Elvis fan too. In fact, I got to see Elvis because of my brothers, Neil and Bruce, and I all three got to go see Elvis. And boy, that was an experience.
Nice. Jill Neal says Kiss Alive 2. Ravi says Jay Giles Band Freeze Frame and Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Freeze Frame.
I bought Michael Jackson's Thriller on cassette right before we went to Florida. I cannot imagine how much I annoyed the people around us, because that was back in the day of boomboxes, and I had my boombox and I just played it and played it and played it
I'm sure your parents loved it too.
Stop. Oh, my parents didn't even, I think it was just me and Cherie hanging out. I don't think my parents were like listening to what I was doing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Chris says Sean Cassidy, Captain and Tennille. Nice.
Muskrat Love.
Ooh, Amy Dean says first concert and album, The Carpenters.
Wow.
And then in high school, The Commodores and James Taylor. Nice. That's awesome.
once I started going to concerts, I never stopped. I would go. My parents would let me go. I saw everybody. I mean, I was just a kid.
Yeah.
But I got to go.
You got to go to so much. That's so cool.
Yeah. And they let me go.
Yeah.
Sometimes Mom would go with me. I know that she went with me to see the Monkees. And then sometimes I would go with her, like after my parents got divorced. Like she wanted to go see like Leo Sayer. She wanted to go see Gary Puckett in Union Gap. And I would go with her. Because she knew I loved going to see music. And she knew I knew the songs. Now, those probably weren't people that I would have chosen to go see.
Right.
But Leo Sayer was great in concert. And Cleveland had this really cool Terry, do you remember what the name of the theater that had that was in the round in the circle? It would spin slowly. We saw Leo Sayer there, and he was amazing. And Gary Puckett was really good in the Union Gap. I went and saw Engelbert Humperdinck with Mom. I mean, those were people I would not have
gone to see. Yeah.
But they were all really good entertainers.
Right.
Tom Jones was amazing live.
Yeah. Ginger Fish says her first concert was Glenn Campbell, and her first 45 was Crimson and Clover.
Nice.
Very nice. Noel says concert was The Who with Joe Cocker opening. Clee, Earth, Wind and Fire. Greatest Hits was his first album. Nice. Steyer says his first album was a used copy of Skinner's Gimme Back My Bullets.
Wow.
This is fun.
Yeah, I like it.
We should do this in the virtual page.
Yeah.
First album you purchased with your own money,
yeah.
And first concert.
Like Mom would let me buy records, but she would always like if there was any hint in the public that there might be something, she would listen to the album, or like in the case of the White Album, it came with a poster, and there was like rumors that there was nudity in the poster, so she let me buy it, but then she took the poster out and put it on the dining room table and like looked the whole thing over to make sure it was okay before she gave it to me.
Like the Disney movies that the covers all have a. That really happened with Mermaid though.
Yeah.
Like that one, yeah. Lindsay says first CD was Phil Collins, No Jacket Required.
Wow.
Wow, Chris Doran saw Liberace.
Wow. Wow, that'd be cool.
Baco says Kiss was his first show. He was like 10. That was the first show you took your brother Todd
to. Todd to Kiss for his first concert.
Right.
That was awesome. Kiss Army was a real thing.
PV says Rubber Soul when he was 9, 1966, with his birthday money. That was
a life-changing album for me. Because I mean, I liked the early Beatles, but man, I was
Richfield Coliseum?
Yeah. No. That's not where the...
No.
This
Terry doesn't remember, she says.
This was a smaller venue, kind of like downtown-ish. Maybe even a little bit on the east side of downtown.
Where's Patty McCoy?
Yeah,
she would know. Where is Patty McCoy?
Speaking of which.
April has joined us. Hi, April.
Hi.
Kathy Santopolo says Jim Croce played at her college, and there may have been 30 people there. He wasn't very well known at the time.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I started a list of all the bands I've seen at some point, and it's just like I would just stare at it and think, I get to see all these people, and then I would go, oh yeah, I didn't mention so and so, and I'd write that one down. And crazy.
You've seen a lot of great bands live. That's very cool.
And not only did I see the Who, but I saw that show in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I was at that show where people died. I mean, some crazy stuff. But a lot of shows, like when I was in college, we brought Billy Joel, we brought Bruce Springsteen, we brought America, Crosby and Nash, obviously Jimmy Buffett, Mountain.
Hall & Oates?
Hall & Oates. So they were called a Whole Oates band still. Yeah. They weren't called Hall & Oates yet. They were great. Mountain, Jerry Jeff, Commodores. we brought me, and I was working the shows. So I was kind of like on the side of the stage helping load gear and talking to roadies, and that was education.
Right.
I learned a lot.
Steyer's still doing that. Meeting all sorts of great people. Seeing all sorts of awesome bands.
Collecting cool guitar picks.
So, and he just said, most of the concerts I see, I get paid to watch. Yep. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, that was me in college. I remember driving like the Wild Cherry. Play that funky music, and they needed me to go to wherever they flew into to pick them up, which I did, and then I had to take them back to the airport.
Very nice.
By the time I took them back to the airport, they were partying, and they wanted their driver, me, to party with them. And I was Mr. Straight Lace in college. I mean, especially the first 3 years. I didn't discover tequila until my senior year of college. But those first 3 years, I was pretty straight and narrow. That night I was not. And I had to drive back to Boone after I dropped them off. Whew. That was an experience for me.
That's funny.
But they were fun, man. Wild Cherry. Getting to play music with Graham Nash and David Crosby. Getting to sit in the room with Jimmy Buffett. And I think on that tour, I believe it was Tim Krekel. I need to ask Roger how late he played in that band, because it might have been Roger. I don't remember, and I can't find my photographs. I found some pictures that Appalachian had posted of the show, but I couldn't really tell. Yeah. Who the lead guitar player was in that show. But Mike was there, Mr. Rutley was there, and he and I talked about it. That was cool.
That's awesome.
That's when I started deciding that I needed to do this for a job.
Michelle Bacco, I hope you are not sitting anywhere close to your husband. He just said I was a saint in college, never drank, never chased girls. Lightning is about to strike.
Who was he talking about?
Right?
He's talking about Christy?
I can't say I never drank, but I did not chase girls.
Yeah, despite me trying to get you to.
Bob Barton says his first concert was Paul Revere and the Raiders.
Dude, I saw them. They were great. Getting out of the fine. Kicks. What a great song. I never could understand why it was Paul Revere and the Raiders, and Paul Revere was like a guy in the band, and Mark Lindsay was the singer out front, looking good and singing his butt off.
Because it sounded good.
Yeah, because Paul Revere.
Because it was a good name. Right. Yep.
So Tommy James and the Shondells, that was cool. Want to sing that or not?
Sure. Deep in my heart, I know you're always thinking of me. Deep in my soul, I know we'll never be apart. It's in the way you look at me and the way you make me feel. Makes me know I'll never be alone. Even though we've done our share of wrongs, I believe that time will show how right we are. Every time I touch you, I hear music from above. Now I know the meaning of true love. Deep in my heart, I know you're always thinking of me. Deep in my soul, I know we'll never be apart. It's in the way you look at me and the way you make me feel. Makes me know I'll never be alone. makes me know I'll never be alone. I know I could never love again without you always in my heart. I knew that we would always be together there, right from the start. Deep in my heart, I know you're always thinking of me. Deep in my soul, I know we'll never be apart. It's in the way you look at me and the way you make me feel. Makes me know I'll never be alone. Deep in my heart, I know you're always thinking of me. Deep in my soul, I know we'll never be apart. It's in the way you look at me and the way you make me feel. Makes me know I'll never be alone. Now I know the meaning of true love.
Cheers, my favorite.
Nice. Cheers, my favorite. Cheers, my favorite people.
Cheers, my family.
Those two. You're all of the above.
Mm-hmm.
Baco says he's deciding that he's going to blame you for us not believing his saint statement. It has nothing to do with it not being true. It has everything to do with the fact that it's all Topol's fault. We can go for that.
Wow.
Hi, Patty, guys.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Bruce Boble, what's the monkey's question? He said, monkeys? Paul saw the monkeys.
Yes, he did.
Who opened for them?
So today, Brad Brewer posted a picture, and it didn't say anything other than it was just this picture, and I was like, oh, I know where that is. This is Mark's patio. A little roadside restaurant, we artfully complain. Groovy tells the waitress that his chicken died in vain. Most every day goes by according to design. I live this dream as still it seems. Got you on my mind from the bottom of my heart. Off the coast of Carolina, after one or two false starts, believe we found our stride. The wall that won't come down, we can decorate or climb or find some way to get around. I'm still on your side, the bottom of my heart. I can't see the future, but I know it's coming fast. It's not that hard to wind up knee deep in the past. It's come a lot of Mondays since that phone booth that first night. Years and miles and tears and smiles, gotta get it right. From the bottom of my heart, off the coast of Carolina, after one or two fall starts. I believe we found our stride. The wall that won't come down, and we can decorate or climb or find some way to get around. I'm still on your side, at the bottom of my heart. These days I'm up about the time I used to go to bed. Living large was once the deal, now I watch the stars instead. They're timeless and predictable, like most things that I do. I tell the wind and my old friend I'm coming home to you. From the bottom of my heart, off the coast of Carolina, after one or two false starts, believe we found our stride. The walls that won't come down, we can decorate or climb or find some way to get around. I'm still on your side, from the bottom of my heart, off the coast of Carolina, after one or two false starts, believe we found our stride. The wall that won't come down, we can decorate or climb or find some way to get around. I'm still on your side, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my heart.
So Ryby was like, for a second, I thought he was going to play The Wind Cries Mary. He does a great version of that. And Jimi Hendrix opened for the Monkees.
Like, he did like 5 or 6 shows, and then they were like, okay, we can't do
this. This does not go together. One of these things is not like the other. So then the girls were kind of having a conversation about who their favorite monkey was. And of course, everybody says Davy. And it made me realize, I mean, I was a kid. It made me realize I've had a thing for tall men my whole freaking life.
Did you like Mike?
I like Mike Nesmith.
I like Mike because he was the musician. Like, he was the guy. He could play and he could write, and he was...
I had no clue of any of that.
Right.
I just like the tall, skinny guy. Go figure. Go ahead.
With a hat.
With a hat. It was foretelling my future, and I just didn't know.
After all the jacks are in their boxes, the clowns, they've all gone to bed. You can hear happiness staggering on downstream. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind whispers, Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping, somewhere a king has no wife, and the wind cries, Mary. The traffic lights, they turn the blue tomorrow, and shine the emptiness down on my bed. A tiny eyelid sags on down the street. 'Cause the life it lived is dead. And the wind screams, Mary. Ever remember the names it has blown in the past, and with its crutch, its old age, and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. And the wind cries, Mary.
Very nice. Seem the same, acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Not really an acoustic guitar song, but you know. Well, you got the words wrong too.
What?
Christy, hey!
Oh.
Right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So a couple things. Biz is here. Hi, Biz. We were talking about you earlier. My niece, Kaylee, moves in 2 weeks to go get her PhD at the University of Wisconsin. So when we see you next week, we will be discussing house concerts next year in Madison, Wisconsin.
Where should we play in Madison?
We're going to need at least once a year tour through Madison while Kaylee is there doing her PhD. And second of all, the Santapolas went to see Sonny Jim today at the Sneaky Tiki, and I hope that was great. She said it's been a while since they remembered to go. So many things I could say, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so now, are you ready for some hot goss?
Hot goss?
Hot goss.
Yeah.
Evidently, Crumble has been hanging out with a boy.
Uh-oh.
So Laura's not sure how she feels about it. I want to know, how does the whole family feel? Like, we feel like we all need to meet him.
So the thing is, when is she going to be courageous enough to parade him around in front of any of us?
You know what? That's the test right there.
I know.
For years to come. Every boy she dates is going to be like, okay, I'm ready for him to meet the family. Nope, he's out. All right, he's good.
Well, just the fact that she'd be confident enough to, I mean, she's going to have to really be confident to bring that boy in front of all of us.
Mark said you started playing Purple Haze. He's like, wow, I'm having a flashback. I was filling a bowl with Cheerios. Oh, excuse me while I kiss this guy.
Yeah,
that might be my words.
That was one of the popular Miss Her lyrics.
No, Biz, you don't need to check the police report. This was actually a good thing this time.
This time.
Oh my Lord, can you?
So we were discussing with the Atlanta folks especially the twins when we were in at the luau on Saturday night. Like I said, who carries more costumes, you guys or Biz? And both of them said, of course, you do, because they need actually have more clothes than you do.
Right.
That was their caveat.
Well, I do remember a cruise where they each had just costume. The twins, Sherry and Terry, had just costumes. They had,
one each.
Each. For them and their husbands. There's a suitcase of clothing. They each had suitcase of clothing and then an extra suitcase of just costumes.
Right. And see, all Biz cares about is the costumes. Like, he'd walk around naked, I think, if he could. But as long as he got a good costume, he's good to go. There you go.
CMF. Hey, have we mentioned today that we love you people? By the way, hey!
Hey.
What do you call a chicken staring at lettuce? A chicken sees a salad? Holly just sent me that. I don't know if Holly's here. She might be here. Hi, Holly, if you're here.
Hi, Holly, if you're here. By the way, Holly, if you're here.
I told her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said, by the way, we were talking about you. See, we were talking about Biz. We were talking about Holly. We've been talking about all of you MFers. But yeah, we were.
Yeah, so there's a potential Hendersonville gig in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, soon. Mm-hmm. Either on a Wednesday or on a Friday. I'm hoping for Friday, but we'll let you know. Hendersonville, that's kind of like your second hood.
Hey.
Hey.
What type of bagels do pilots like? Plain. Thanks, Robbie.
Wow. That's so obvious. How could I have not gotten that one? That's good. I like it.
I love that. But you tell Crumble I'm very happy for her.
Yeah.
And we would go I'm not speaking for any of the rest of the family. We would be very gentle and kind at first. We would take some time before we were, come on.
No, you're right, we would.
We would. Hi.
There's a lot of stuff to say, but I'm going to wait. I like the way this fan is making the trees. Looks like the fronds.
The fronds are moving
behind you.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed. And that's great because it looks like the fronds are moving, but it looks like the flamingos are.
Yeah, they're staying still.
So was that a joke, or is a flock of flamingos really a flamboyance?
I think they are. I think that's right.
Really?
I think that's right.
I like that.
Flamboyance.
Flamboyance. That'd be a good band name. I mean, pretty much have to be like gay and transgender or something.
I was going to say, it's got a lot of connotations nowadays.
I don't think it'd work for me. I don't think I'm very flamboyant. But it's a good band name. Somebody's probably already used it twice. April said, and me saying we'd be kind at first, he's like, she said, yeah, suck him in, and then bam!
When he least expects it.
Let him feel all nice and comfortable, and then be like, and by the way, what are your intentions with our...
with our family daughter.
Right? And Laura says she loves all of us, and if he breaks her heart, good luck. I hope he won't, but we've all got to get our heart broken once or twice.
Yeah.
You got to do it once or twice, because it makes the next one better.
Well, it makes you realize,
learn.
Yeah, right.
You learn.
Yeah.
Baco, there was darn good reason for Paul to try to scare away all your first dates, and especially Michelle.
Yeah, what she said.
Lying beside you here in the How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Living without you, living alone. This empty house feels so cold. Wanting to hold you, wanting you near. How much I wanted you at home. And now that you've come back tonight and today, I need you to stay. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms.
Nice. I like it.
Glad you thought so.
Hmm?
Glad you thought so. I'm glad you thought so.
Oh, I did. I liked it.
Okay.
You emote.
CMF.
CMF.
I emote.
Emote. I second that emotion.
Emotion. So we're in this room because we've emptied 85% of everything out of here.
Yep.
Maybe 90%.
Probably.
But it's so weird to look around. The walls are empty except like the photo hangers, you know, the...
But yeah, I was looking at there's going to be a new John Cleary release in October, and if you order by a certain date, you can get another one of his signed. And it made me look up to see Tipitina's hanging on
And
the
it
wall,
wasn't there.
which it wasn't there because it's already
Yeah.
packed up for painting after the ceiling is.
Right. Plumbing and then painting.
Yeah, so
You gotta still pick a color.
So the plumbing is in between this ceiling and the floor upstairs. So that's the reason this room is emptied, because we're gonna have to cut the ceiling right here to fix, to disconnect some old, there's cast iron pipes in this house, y'all.
Yeah. And we thought we were like ready, like we emptied the room because our guy owns his own company, and you know, he's just like, he doesn't really schedule as much as you just say, okay, I'm ready, and then he fits you in. But he's going through a lot.
He's got some health stuff. And he's gonna be fine, but he's dealing with stuff.
But so we emptied everything out, and now it's probably going to be like the end of the year or next year.
So gradually, I'm bringing like
So,
a guitar stand back in. A couple
Right.
guitars have kind of made their way back in.
So we might be down here for a while. Sounds nice.
It does. It sounds good in this room. It's wooden floors.
We're
and-
down here until it starts getting cooler outside for sure. Because the upstairs is staying too. I mean, it's doing better, but it's still staying too warm.
Right.
So Oh, good night, Robbie.
Good night, Robbie. This wine is really good.
This is really good. Hey.
Hey.
I have been working for a long time at a bunch of new jokes about library books. Seriously, it's been a long time. These jokes are way overdue. Thank you, Len.
That's good, Len.
Ooh, what have I missed?
What have you missed where? Oh, comments?
Yep.
So I've got, we changed a few things. Like we had to go to our internet provider to make sure that when they reroute our power lines, they're going to take down one of the telephone poles. And one of the poles that's going to be taken down has got our cable line on it. So we were trying to get them to, make sure that this all happens in a timely manner. And the guy said, well, I'm going to save you guys some money on your monthly bill by a pretty significant amount. He said, plus, if you take advantage of this, we'll give you a new iPad. Well, I've never had an iPad. Christy's had two. And she had the very first generation iPad that came out. And then, and I was using that one when she got a newer one. I was using that for lyrics, and for set lists. And it was so old that I couldn't use the Wi-Fi in the house on that iPad. It still functions, but it just has limited accessibility. So now I've got this new one, and I'm like, I've got this bunch of, so I'm not scrolling to find a song. I'm scrolling to say, what haven't I played in a while?
Ah, there you go.
So.
And here we go.
Yeah, and here we go. And sometimes they're like, I don't even know I knew that one. What?
So the Prues are going to move to Southport, North Carolina.
Oh.
The house is very close to being theirs. Just a couple more inspections. Very exciting.
Now, is that,
or maybe it's a second.
Is that near Statesville? Is that right?
No, so I think if I'm correct, Southport's on the coast. Right?
Okay, great.
I could be wrong.
Oh, near Wilmington or something?
Well, not very near, but a couple hours.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Tell me where Southport is, or we could look it up.
Yeah.
Except we're doing a show, so it's not a good time to look it up.
And we're drinking wine, so we're not going to really look it up until
Are you drinking wine?
Tomorrow.
Without me?
Wow.
Okay.
None. At the Bama Breeze, you can shoot some pool down there. You can act a fool down there. You can play it cool down there. At the Bama Breeze, you can drink some beer down there. Argue, laugh, and cheer down there. Pass another year down there. Jimmy got caught smoking a joint out behind the bar, sitting in his car, and they took him to jail. Tip jar paid his bail. In 1984, Mick Jagger passed through town, bought the house around, signed his name on the wall, in the ladies' bathroom tall. Yeah. At the Bama Breeze, I turned 21 down there. Had too much fun down there. Stumbled out with the sun down. Saturday night, Bouncer Grady let the ladies in free. The fake ID and a short enough skirt. Wonder what the hell could hurt. Second set, the owner of Lulu got up with the band with a beer in her hand and sang Freebird slow. She raised the toast. Kirsten, Roddy, and the boys. Everybody makes some noise. Yeah. At the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. Never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel it on down there. At the Bama Breeze, you're one of our own down there. Never drink alone down there. Good God, I feel it on down there. The guy from Johnson City wrote that. And
I didn't know that.
yeah, and caught the tail end of a song that could still make money
Yeah.
by being on records and stuff. So he did pretty well.
Yeah.
It reminds me, like in my early days of being a road dog, I would play a lot in Fort Walton and that whole area, the Floribama, Whale's Tail. What was that place?
Fuddpuckers. How much fud could a Fuddpuck could puck fud?
Yeah, all those places in Fort Walton Beach, Panama City, Pensacola Beach. I played a lot in that area. I would go down there 2 or 3 times a year and play for a week. Hit all the spots.
So Southport is indeed on the coast, 40 minutes from Wilmington. And Uncle Lloyd is here. Hi, Uncle Lloyd.
Hi, Lloyd. Cheers, Uncle Lloyd.
He said, our house isn't that old. He said he wouldn't stay at our house. It's so old that it was the first one built after Noah's Ark landed. It's not that old. There's a lot of homes older than this. But it will be 100.
I was going to say, Lloyd, you better be careful what you're saying.
Right. Right. Awesome. Flaherty said the Orioles won and they're driving home.
Well, congratulations.
And there is a new Life magazine out with Jimmy Buffett on the cover. Thanks, Chris, for letting us know that. Yep.
Nice.
Josh Keir, is that correct? Who wrote that song? Josh Keir?
I think Josh is right.
Sounds right.
Josh is right. I don't remember the last name, but...
That's true. Lloyd's been around this house his whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So he used to have to go feed the cows that were in the field out there in front of where now there's or in the field where there's now a funeral home.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. You're old. I mean, you're vintage.
Vintage.
You're vintage.
You don't want to get on Lloyd's bad side. Be careful, honey.
Hopefully I'm going to see you if you're going to Aunt Edith's birthday party. We've got to get there really early and then leave because we've got to get.
Got to play that game.
So we're going to get there when they start and probably be there about an hour and then go. So if you're there, then we'll see, and if not, we'll have to make a plan.
If not, we can do dinner again sometime soon. Those are always fun.
We haven't done that in a while.
I know. Not often, not recently enough.
Correct.
What you want to sing?
Oh, is it my turn?
I've been picking all your songs tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Except the I.
Don't say all.
Well, 99 point.
True.
And I picked
You're doing great. Go ahead.
I picked a lot of your songs this weekend, too.
You did.
I wouldn't even ask. I just started playing.
I tried, but I did try to help some.
On Saturdays.
I did. Pick something. I don't know. I'm at a loss. And I got a buzz. I was in the sun. I didn't eat a lot.
And tomato sandwiches are looming.
Don't it feel lonely? Don't it sound blue? Everyone might just as well be the one that you're talking to. They don't understand any better. You get it all said and done. It don't matter if you I hear you, baby, when the world won't listen anymore. When you're tired and weary and fed up with everything, then you need to air your feelings to see how true they ring. Feel like a soul survivor, the end coming soon. Lone wolf and a fighter, howling at the moon. But I hear you, baby, I know what you're thinking. I hear you, baby, when you're feeling ignored. I hear you, baby, when the world won't listen anymore. It ain't you and only you, alone against the rest. It's me and you, and me, I'm ready to pull up to the test. And I hear you, baby, tell me what you're missing. I hear you, baby, I'm leaving up the score. I hear you, baby, when the world won't listen anymore. And I hear you, baby, I know what you're saying. I hear you, baby, when you're feeling ignored. I hear you, baby, when the world won't listen anymore. And I hear you, baby. Hear you, baby. I hear you, baby, when the world won't listen anymore.
Yay.
Yay.
I hear you, babe. Even though I picked it.
Thank you for picking my songs.
You're welcome.
You're the best hubby ever. Let's see. Oh, okay, Baco, I got you. A usual evening. Aw, thank you, Amy Dean. She says, truly loves our connection.
Oh, thank you.
I can't read the rest, but yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so Paul Peavy said he was away for a bit. He came in during the end of Bama Breeze. Josh Keir sent him his original versions of Bama Breeze.
Wow.
And Before He Cheats.
Nice.
Used to be email pen pals when he was trying to break out in Nashville.
Nice.
And then he broke loose.
No kidding.
That's awesome. Yay. Hi.
Hi. Are there any songs that we know about tomato sandwiches?
We should write a sandwich. We should write a sandwich about singing tomatoes.
Wow. This wine's really good, isn't it?
Oh, it is good.
Hmm?
It is very good.
It is.
I swear to God, I'm getting more and more red. I see it.
You're matching the flamingos as the night goes on.
I'm starting to match the balloons.
Way down here, you need a reason to move. Feel a fool, running your stateside games. Lose your load, keep your mind behind baby dreams. Down in Mexico, the sounds so simple, just got to go. The sun's so hot, I forgot to go home. Guess I'll have to go now. America got the sleepy eyes, his body still shaking like a live wire. Sleepy senorita with her eyes on fire. Down in Mexico, the sound so sweet, the sun singing low. so bright, like to light up the night, and it makes everything alright. Baby's hungry and the money's all gone. The folks back home don't like to talk on the phone. She gets a long letter, send back a postcard. Times are hard down in Mexico. I've never really been, so I don't really know. Down in Mexico, I guess I'll have to go. Talking about Mexico, I've never really been, but I'd sure like to go. Oh, down in Mexico, guess I'll have to go now. Talking about Mexico, the honky tonk Mexico, sweet senoritas, cold margaritas down in Mexico. Mexico, talking about going down to Mexico. Oh, Mexico.
This is freaking me out. Did you see? Did you read? So Chris Harp, as you started playing that song, says Mish and I are headed to Mexico next week. You know a couple songs about it, don't you? And I'm reading it as you're starting to play it. And I'm like, he must have seen it.
Psychic.
And then he says one of their favorite bands has a song about tomato sandwiches. Could you please send that to Paul?
Yeah, I need
We
a tomato
need a
sandwich.
song about tomato sandwiches.
Because I don't know any tomato
And
sandwiches.
we need tomato sandwiches.
Yes, and they're in our near future.
They are in 15 minutes. Sugar booger.
What can we play that last 15 minutes?
Well, we can't do
I
one
saw-
song,
I
but
saw
okay,
that.
okay. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish,
Right.
right?
That was a famous album by a band.
What band, honey? Ooh, I put him on the spot. I just assumed he knew.
I do, but there's wine now. I'm drawing a blank. That was, I can picture the album cover, but I can't read the name of the band on the album cover.
That's great. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been high riding fences for so long now, and you're a hard one, and I know that you got your reasons, but these things that are pleasing you can hurt you sometimes. Don't you draw the twin. Back up. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you.
Let somebody love you.
You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
That's always going to be special.
It is. And sorry I stumbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sure exactly what happened there. Wine happened. So Amy Dean wants to know, loves our music. Can y'all venture out of Tennessee to play the coast of North Carolina? Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you find us some places to play? Because we'd be happy to
So
do it.
we play the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but we don't usually go further south along the coast, only because we don't have any contacts. If you can figure out where we should play, we would love. I mean, that part of the East Coast is so beautiful.
It is.
So if you can point us in the direction of either some venues, or if you know some people that do house concerts, any of those options would be great.
Well, as soon as the Prues move to Southport.
Yeah, we'll have. No, but seriously, if you know anybody that's doing house concerts or a club that would be well suited to what we're doing, we would love to come that direction.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because one of my brothers lives near Raleigh-Durham, and we go that way a lot. But then we always go north and go to either Virginia Beach or the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So see what happens. When you look into my eyes, when you see the crazy gypsy in my soul, it always comes as a surprise when I feel my withered roots begin to grow. Well, I never had a place that I could call my very own. That's alright, my love, you're my home. When you touch my weary head, when you tell me everything will be alright, you say, use my body for your bed, my love will keep you warm throughout the night. Well, I'll never be a stranger, and I'll never be alone. Whenever we're together, that's my home. Home can be the Pennsylvania Turnpike, Indiana's early morning dew, high up in the hills of Carolina. Home is just another word for you. If I travel all my life, and if I never get to stop and settle down, as long as I have you by my side, there's a roof above and good walls all around. You're my castle, you're my cabin, you're my instant pleasure dome. I need you in my house, 'cause you're my home. You're my home. You're my home.
That just made my heart so happy. I haven't heard you do that song in a long time.
Billy Joel.
Love that song. Oh,
Great song.
love that song.
I hope he doesn't mind that I changed California to Carolina. Because those are the hills I love.
There you go.
Which is where we'll be on Saturday.
We will.
In the hills of Carolina.
We will. I love West Jefferson.
Me too.
CMF. Wow. Well, we've only got like 8 minutes left, so. And 2 sips of wine. Which will not equal 8 minutes.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not.
Unless you wait until the 7.5 minute mark.
Right?
And then it'll be just one little splash.
Yeah. A smidgen.
Hmm?
A smidgen.
Yep. Let's do this. This has been on this. We did this the other night. And I want to do it again.
Okay. I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm in. I'm in. Oh. Hey,
Hey,
why is Daddy hugging his barbecue?
wait. Start again.
Why is Daddy hugging his barbecue?
That's what I thought you said. Why?
Because it's the grill of his dreams.
Wow. Wrong one. Wrong color, Cable.
Much better. She walked through the streets of hell, stiletto heels and a wedding bell, a string of pearls forever ring. Happily ever after was just a dream. His mask of deception fell quickly away, as fast as that dress made of promise and lace. The fog lifted like the rise of the tomb. She thought she'd be a wife, not a fool.
She said I do, but now she don't.
If anything for a man who won't be treating her better, and it's getting worse. Those vows have been turned into a curse. She's had enough, she's better off standing on her own. She said I do, but now she don't. She packed his things there by the door. So much baggage and that old Ford, no longer a possession that he owned. Okay, I'm just bragging now, but I think that's a good song.
That's a real good song. It's been a worm. We did it Saturday night, and it's been...
Can't get it out.
Nope, I can't.
I love that.
Flop it.
Flop it.
Flop it.
Flop it. CMF.
She don't like her eggs all runny, and she thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose and money, and gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, and I'm her honey, never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't been late in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't that smart, but he gets me done. Drinks tequila like a oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey, never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite the nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks her dad jokes are funny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor if she smells her legs. Takes my licking, my ticket. Never gonna let her go. What did you accuse me of saying the other night? She said, like, did you say smelling my... I was like, no. So like I tried to say it and that didn't make it work.
Okay. Here we go. He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out widow and a tied-up junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean baby. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite the nose right off of our spaces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. What I thought he sang the other night was "She smells like a sailor."
Oh, okay.
When she
like I couldn't remember.
her
I knew that you said the word "smell" in there, and I was going to try and put the word.
She smells like a sailor if she shaves her legs.
That's, okay, next time I got it now. I know how to change it in the future.
Terry Gigante asked if this was a fork. So for those of you who weren't here when we first started the show tonight, the 7th will be 2 years since we lost the lovely Lindley Tolles. So
Which is why we're using pink.
That's why we did. This is the pinkest background we have.
Right.
And the necklace is the fork cancer necklace that they made for her memorial last year. So, yeah, that's all of that. And I do not smell like a sailor if I shave.
Yeah, I wish I could remember where I put that word in there or where you thought. Because I did
that's
not.
What I thought you said was she smells like a sailor if she shaves her legs.
Okay, so now I'll know where to put that word "smell" next time. But I won't very often. I thought I would just kind of break it out tonight, but I didn't do it very well. And also kind of was like...
It was great.
I didn't do the bass walk on that second time.
Baco said he was going to ask for one more song, but we wrote it and we won't remember the words.
Thanks, Baco.
We love all of you peoples. Thank you guys for showing up every Tuesday. Wow. I mean, it just continues to amaze us, especially when we screw up like we did several times.
And by the way, fork cancer.
Fork cancer. Yeah. Holy shirt balls.
Holy shirt balls. Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk to the people.
So this week is very busy for us. We're going to be in Naughty Caves on Thursday. We're going to be Admiral Pub on Friday. Then we're going to drive late at night to get to West Jefferson to be there bright and early. And we're playing...
To have a drink with Jill before we go to bed.
Right. And then, so Saturday, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be
John
great.
Frenzy's coming up, and John Patty, and Roger Bartlett. Clee is playing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think Jonathan Birchfield is going to be there Sunday.
Nice.
We can't stay. I'll tell you about that in a second. But Saturday is going to be great fun at the Old Barn for the Trop Rock in the Mountains event. Then Sunday we're going to leave as quickly as we can and get back to Knoxville for the Naughty K anniversary show.
Right.
And not only is it Kim's anniversary, and Tommy John is going to be there, and I think Jay Storm is going to be there, but
we're going to be there.
And we're going to be there, and Mel and Kitty,
whether they want us or not.
Mel and Kitty are going to play as Drop Dead Dangerous, which they have not done this year at all. So that's going to be really cool. And if you're anywhere in the area, you should catch any or all of those shows. And then next weekend is the Music City Fin Fest. So a lot of Paradise stuff. Last weekend, this weekend, and next weekend. So put your traveling shoes on or just follow along online.
So exciting. Hey!
Hey!
Two windmills
Yes.
are in a field. One looks at the other and says, "What kind of music do you like?" And the other windmill replies, "Well, I'm a huge metal fan." Thank you, Blaine. Big hugs. Much love. We'll see you soon. Good night.
I'm a metal fan.
That was from Blaine.
I like it. I gotta thank Paul Belfatti for making this guitar stand.
Yes, you do. You should just,
I thanked him profusely.
but you should take a picture right now and just send him a message going, "Just wanted to say."
Okay, I will.
Well.
And for those of you on YouTube, Paul Belfatti and his dad
You're still here.
had a in Virginia Beach.
Cement.
They did decorative concrete and cement.
Yep.
They would, of course, they started out doing stairs and things that you would expect, but they also did some really cool other stuff. And after he retired, he wanted nothing to do with cement or anything like that. So he started doing woodwork. He built a woodworking shop at his house. And when we played a house concert with Brad and with Robbie, he presented my brother Bruce and I with a really, really cool guitar stand that's made out of wood. And I'll try and take a picture of it and post for you guys. But thank you so much. I'm going to turn this off. You guys have a great week. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.